I guess before we get too much into like what everybody loves talking to you about, like all the deep stuff, like your sobriety
Right.
and all that stuff, I do want to talk about like tight end you and how like I want you to speak on what you get out of it and like what you think of the overall event. Because I sat in as an honorary tight end yesterday in the meetings and stuff like that. And I was there interviewing guys at the hotel the day before. And I just think the way that they put that thing on, man, like no, I don't know if position groups are doing it like that,
Right.
but if position groups do, or guys like have an itch to put something on like that, they need to talk to George,
For
Travis,
sure.
and Greg because, bro, gift suites, having a like staying in a nice hotel, having like the PT, Kairos, breath classes, yoga,
Sponsored by like household name brands.
yeah,
They had
Boys
like
and Girls Club coming in with
they had like
charity.
movie cameras out there yesterday.
Yes, bro.
Yeah.
This shit is wild. And like the camaraderie, like,
Yeah.
I don't know how them boys do it at nighttime, like in the evening, like after being in the sun all day long. And y'all are running around, but
Right.
I'm so how do these guys like want to go out after that? But the way that they put it together and do it and how structured and regimented it is and how on point with the catering of food and all that, like I think it's like top notch.
Yeah. I don't know how it could be any better. Like like you said, all the stuff they give us. And being at Vanderbilt now, like they upped the facility, doubled the amount
Yeah.
of guys. But even when we're on the field, it didn't feel like it was double the amount of guys. The way they broke it up, it flowed naturally. Didn't feel like I was just sitting around or bored or anything. Um,
You know, there's 85 guys here.
yeah, and there's like 40 last year.
That's nuts, man.
Right.
And it seems like everybody's having fun. Like I was talking to Foster, like what he liked so much about it yesterday on the field. And he's like, I enjoy so much because there's like no ego. Like everybody's coming in
Right.
here legit trying to learn from each other. What's something you feel like you get out of it personally?
Um, I just like seeing how guys move around, how they carry themselves. Just like what confidence looks like for them, just like the human side of them. So, and then also like picking up tips and stuff like that. Dallas Clark out there, but I just like the human side of guys and just see how they mentally approach things, how they stay present to the moment, and how they just like take things and apply it to their game and how they learn. So I just
Were
try to.
there questions or comments yesterday that had like sparked you that like you gravitated towards more? Or like a couple of guys that maybe you heard speak or watched on the field that, you know, sparked your interest to like, yo, I wanna know more about like what this guy does with his routine, or I want to pick his brain a little bit more like within this rock concept, technique, mental, whatever the case may be.
It was definitely Dallas Clark for sure. Just, I mean, the relationship that he seemed to have with his quarterback. I was asking him about, how you go about navigating that and, saying things without like feeling like you're stepping on somebody's toes, but really saying what you want to say and need to say at a particular time. Or, like, and he crafted like his own little red zone role. Like they were just kind of like throwing it to the goalpost over the middle of the field. Cause like me, there's a lot of times in the past couple years where I felt like I didn't have like, there wasn't like a clear defined attack in the red zone or like a plan for me specifically. I felt like it was just kind of like, the fuck am I doing sometimes?
Yeah.
But now I kind of feel like that's something that's in place with Josh and developing just off of this offseason alone. So it's kind of asking him about how did your role in the red zone come about? Because that's a big thing.
Yeah.
Like for me, like there's no reason why but my big ass shouldn't be,
Oh yeah, bro. I'm with
dominating
you.
in the red zone at
Yeah.
all times,